Hello, this is Jcamera here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Lego Harry Potter set from 2001, 74721, the Hogwarts classrooms. This is a set that was primarily targeted at a feminine audience and demographic, as you can see with the different colors and non-modular Hogwarts system. So here are the instructions, which this time I have. If you saw my Diagon Alley Shops review, you'll know that I didn't have the box for that, nor the instructions, and I still don't have the box. I'm not really that interested in getting the box. But this time I was lucky enough to get the instructions. So here's the front cover. Inside you can see that photographs have been taken of all the pieces and the minifigure. And like the curtains for the backdrop looks really nice and helps these few sets stand apart. And of course we still get like the page numbers like 12, 13. What's interesting though is that within the last few pages there's actually special numbers. I don't know if it's just the set, but that's very odd. And you get like specific scenes you can recreate. And the back of the instructions advertises the other two sets that are within that art style. Now, we shall take a look at the one and only minifigure. The only minifigure, of course, is the boy who lived, Harry Potter himself. He comes with a wand piece, a special cape that's meant to represent the invisibility cloak. He has no printing on the back of the torso, nor the back of the head. Of course, this figure's just been there, done that, because he's appeared in two other sets, in Forbidden Corridor and the Hogwarts Castle. And of course, he has the Gryffindor torso, the yellow skin, the old light grey, and of course the glasses, lightning bolt. Decent little minifigure. I don't have anything else to say about it. I've already talked about this figure twice now. This is my third time. Nothing new to add. Just the basics in case you haven't seen those videos, or if this is your introduction to this set or the old sets, who knows. Now on to the set itself. If you've seen Diagon Alley Shops, it functions the same way. So first we have this backdrop. We have like this room here, possibly the library because of this shelf and like the globes, and you got like this walkway for like the mirror and all that. And like little portraits here, which are really nice. I didn't have to do that, but it's really cool. And here we have like a classroom. It looks like it's the astronomy classroom, but it could be something else, who knows. What LEGO could have done would be actually brick build the walls and all that and make it connect to the sets, but they went above and beyond to make this really detailed backdrop, which saves up a lot of money because it's just cardboard and makes these stand out and look cool. As for the builds, we'll start with this build here. We have, again, a lot of colors. Like, you would have to really change up the pieces to make this fit in with the modular Hogwarts sets. And you have to, like, build up a little wall, a bit of a bigger base plate. You have, like, 2 seats for 2 students. You have a little cauldron. Like, this classroom, like, it's probably just meant to be whatever you want. I'm guessing potions because of the cauldron, but it could be charms like Wingardium Leviosa with this, or transfiguration because of that, as well as the frog. Who knows? I think it's meant to be just whatever classroom you want. If I had to guess, though, potions is what everyone else guesses. I'm with everyone else. Got colorful potion tiles, this pink lightsaber piece, this chalkboard, which, if I'm correct, only appears in one other set, but I could be wrong. And we get a couple of books here. Got this to hold in the books. We got this potions book and this dragons book. Mine are a little dim, like a little darker than their most, like, meant to be, but they're accurate. They're pretty good condition. The dragons book should include a bag, like a tile with a bag of dust, spider, and bone. And the potions book should include, if I can open this up, a star pattern to make these more magical. And these just go in as is. You got this little, like, eraser here, which again is really cool. Makes this feel like a classroom. And if I can open this up, you get a spare chrome key in there. There's another one in the other part of the set that we'll look at later. The cauldron has a spider, a trans neon green spider, which could be ingredient, might be what they're making, or a different class, like charms, transfiguration, I don't know. There's a spare piece of the eraser, like just for 1x1 tile, and this flower brick, as I call it. I just put it in there as maybe something else to brew in there, and I didn't know where else to put it, so just put it in there. But just know it's not supposed to be in a set, those are just spares that come along with it. And the other part of the set is just this little hallway, this corridor, that has a certain secret, that I'll get to in a minute. First up, we have Hedwig here. Just an owl. A bit weird placement for him to be, a bit odd, but that's fine. An owl piece is an owl piece. We get a little benchway for, like, someone, like, for Harry or something to do homework, or maybe he's on a date with Ginny, Cho Chang, I don't know. We have these flames that sort of blend in with the wall. The door, which is in this sort of bluish color, which is retired in, like, this orange, door piece. And there's the other key that I was talking about earlier. And just more of these special pieces. I'll admit I'm not the biggest fan of this color style. I would have preferred it if there was some pieces like that, but it was mostly like the old ones. But that might just be my personal taste in LEGO. Like, I'm sure many people do appreciate these, but I think, like, I'm probably part of the people that do not care about it. So we get these pink chairs, of course. The big appeal of this set is the Mirror of Erised. Here we have, like, another chrome piece and more of these flower bits, and get this sticker, which has Harry himself and then James Potter and Lily Potter in the background being much taller, because Harry's just an 11-year-old boy at this point. And, like, the dad's very similar, and got the mum there. It looks like James is wearing the school uniform, just an older variant. It might be just another outfit. That's just how it looks to me. The mirror is definitely the best part of the set. It's not the only time or even first time we saw this back then, because this is the final challenge set. So we get the Mirror of Erised here, except these are from two different scenes. The scene is like when Harry's in the invisibility cloak discovering this mirror for the first time, seeing the parents, what he desires, because Erised, as we all know, is the Mirror of Erised. And then, like, he brings out Ron, shows what his desire is, and then Dumbledore is here and, like, tells Harry, go back to bed, don't look for this again. And then here, this is meant to be in the finale, like the climax of the film and book, with the big plot twist that Quirrell's after the stone, and Harry gets the stone with, like, not wanting this stone, but not wanting to use it. And then, like, this set you're supposed to, like, flip her around and you get the stone here. Very different. And, like, the building techniques is different. This is using, like, a door frame piece, and this is using, like, a different piece. I don't know what it's called, but these are very different. I'm not sure which mirror I like more, honestly. Like, this one, I like that it moves, but this one, color-wise, I might prefer, but again, they're both very close, because they both look great and function great. That's just a little comparison that I wanted to do. So there you have it. That concludes the LEGO Harry Potter Classrooms set review. As of making this video, there should be only 2 more Harry Potter and a Sorcerer's Stone sets, or Philosopher's Stone if you are not American, left. One of them I actually have here and will be the next one, and the other one I'm still waiting on, but you'll see what those are when those videos come about. I'll say out of the color sets, this is better than the Gryffindor set, but I think the Diagon Alley shop set is the best one, though not that saying much. These are fine sets, just not my taste. I recommend them for the pieces and to complete the collection. Like the Gryffindor one, you're just sort of getting it for mandatory reasons. Diagon Alley shops for the minifigure, and this set for the mirror. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all later.